All right, welcome back to Anna Does Icons. Today we are going to do another rendition of the weather icons. Today we're going to be working on some nighttime icons such as the moon. Again, this is a short and simple tutorial of how to do weather icons or icons in general made for newbies. Like myself, I'm even new to this. I am not a master. Let's get started. So like I said, we're going to be making some moon icons. I'm going to start by pressing O on my keyboard. Now, if you press O and you are not seeing what I'm seeing, you're going to see a filter, etc. What you have to do is set your default properties. So what that means is you create how you actually want to start. So if you want to start in an outline, you turn off the fill, you add a stroke, you set your stroke, and then you press Command / and you're going to press this set default properties. That should change that setting. So every time you create a shape, instead of seeing a fill, it should change to your stroke settings. I'm going to start by pressing O, create a circle. I'm going to make it 18 by 18. Maybe I'll put some other things in this icon. All I'm going to do is hold Option and Shift after to move it directly to the right. As you can see here, you can start to see a moon outline. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press Command E and then press Enter. Command E, what that does is it makes it into one giant vector instead of two, just so you can see again. Command E turns that into one giant vector. Pressing Enter puts me in edit mode. I'm going to press P, which is the pen tool. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a point at the intersections of my circles. This is where I want the shape to be cut off. So it's going to create that moon shape. I'm going to delete everything else. So as you can see, we're starting to get that moon shape. Now, that was just done by 2 circles. It's really simple. So now that we have that moon shape, that can be it. That can be our icon for the day is a moon. I know I've said this multiple times, but really utilize those icons that you've already made to create new icons. Everything can be recycled. I am going to utilize my cloud of my moon because sometimes we have cloudy nights or overcast nights. So I'm just going to take that cloud. I am going to duplicate it and bring it over. I want this cloud to be in front of the moon because we're going to have an overcast night. So what I can do is I can even make this moon a little bit bigger so it's coming out the bottom of the cloud. I'm going to hold these 2 objects, press Command E. Again, that turns it into one giant vector. Press Enter, which puts us in the edit mode. And then I'm going to put those intersection points in place so then I can cut off the moon in the center of the cloud so it looks like it's hiding behind it. Now all I press is V, so I'm back to my regular pointer. I then delete the lines that are in the center of the cloud. And now we have it, folks. Now we have a cloud in front of the moon, so it looks like it's a little bit overcast at night. We can do so much more with the cloud and the moon. Today was just going to be a simple tutorial of how to build that moon icon. Remember, the biggest thing to think about when you look at icons is shapes. They're all just a bunch of circles, squares, triangles, etc. For the last part of this, I am going to put them into a 24 by 24 size square. So I'm going to link it. Now it's 24. Same with this one. I'm going to link it. Now it's 24 by 24. I'm going to put this in a frame. So I'm going to Shift A and I'm going to change that frame. Oh, I'll do it this one too at the same time. So now I have both frames selected. I want to make sure it's in the center. I'm going to fix the frame 32 by 32. So now I have a perfect 32 frame with a 24 pixel icon. I could do the same thing with these, but now I can utilize these in any one of my designs. That's it for today's tutorial. Thanks so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. I love a little moon. In our next video, we're going to do some more icons. We're going to have a little bit more fun, maybe do some more difficult icons, or we can keep it basic. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Drop a comment. Thank you again so much for joining. Have a great day.